much juice I got on this my regular phone. What is going on out here?
He also said he does not want to. He
It's
also
okay.
said he doesn't want to remove any more trolls.
I understand why. I got the memo. I kind of picked it up last time. It's good for business.
Exactly what he said.
It is good for business. Hey, Ron.
There's
We
frozen
was just
watermelon.
talking about you. I have my here. The rest of them is down here on the side if you need some. How's it going, Mister? 192 likes on your live. I had just saw it. I just saw it on the notification because I had missed it because I had my phone off. Hey, Deborah. Ishilam. We just set up not too long ago. Probably been out here for half an hour or so. Can y'all hear me? Oh, good luck. Good luck. Blessings and success, Deborah. Because I believe you got that. I mean, that's the perfect fit for you. I hope you get it. Yes, Ron, they was trying, but they just blowing you up. Because I was like, shit, ain't nowhere for me to fit in on this little fiasco. That last one when they was coming in, oof. But it's good for business. That's what we were just saying. The trolls are good for business. At least for yours. I don't know if it'll help me. I was looking for a pin to tuck away my flyaways back here. Yel 28 Bu. Bonjour de Paris. Bonjour. Your hair looks nice and healthy. Well, thank you. It's actually getting better. I was neglecting it for some time. And, so busy making things for everyone else and I neglect myself. So I just started actually, being more consistent with my routine. The deep conditioner, switching back and forth between the Paradise and the Slippery Rose, putting the herbal hair cream in there, as Ron would call it, the Afro Crack. Not the Afro Crack. What do you call it? Afro Magic. I call it the Afro Crack. No, the avocado hair butter is the crack, and the hair the herbal hair infusion is the Afro Magic. Hey, Sackcloth Queen. Thanks for coming on in. Yeah, we just got set up really. The weather's nice today. I believe it's in the 80s. It's not humid. The sky is beautiful and clear. An occasional overcast, but for the most part it's nice and clear. Hi, Morin Homer. Hello, welcome to the chat. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Even if you just, swinging through, hit them like buttons. Let the algorithm know I'm here. I know I don't really have a set system yet. I'm just out here. But we like to shoot the. I love avocado hair butter. It's it saves your edges, or you said it saves my edge. I think you said saves, right? You meant to say saves. I actually just put some in today. I wanted to put some in before, and then I layered it with the hair grease that I made during a demonstration on one of my other videos. It's not in the store, but I'm definitely, once I find a name to it, I think I'm gonna just whip up 2 sizes, maybe like a 4 ounce, and then the 8-ounce jar. Once I get a name for it, Lay's. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's that. I think it's the oats. I think it's the oats and the babasu oil that's inside that because it pulls everything in. I love oils that penetrate the skin. You have to try the hair grease. It'll actually work. It actually, Ron, let me tell you something. It actually works well with the hair cream that you like, the herbal infused. For some reason, when I use it together, I don't know. It's just like it gets this nice, like the softness stays for days. It stays for days. It be so soft that it's like, I don't know if it's because I put the keratin in the hair grease. I don't know what it is, but that with the herbal infused together, for some reason, it's just like, I don't want to touch my hair. I'm going to just leave it right like that. This is the hair grease is fire. Yes, yes. Sackcloth got a sample when I was working on it. I wanted her input on it. So I got the sackcloth approval to put it in the store. So I'm gonna do that soon. And if anybody was, I don't know if anyone's in the back asking, thinking about what she got on her lips, it's my colored lip conditioner. This one is the Fine Wine. I usually use the russet, but I wanted something a little darker. I'm in that kind of mood. Yeah, so I'll be putting that grease out soon. What do you have a name you think? I mean, sackcloth. Since you actually tried it, what do you think I should call it? Because I know it has my infused cayenne. I made an infused castor oil with cayenne, biotin, um, black tea. Oh gosh, some other stuff. MSM for hair, for the growth, and I can't even remember. I just know I infuse it for a long time. I usually have this big tray, and I lay everything out like a lasagna, and then it just kind of, it starts off clear, but by the time the slow infusion finish, it's a beautiful gold. And I had made that many, 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 many moons ago when I was a medical assistant to help with a bald spot that I had from stress. So I use that as the base oil in the hair grease. So I don't know what to call it. Cayenne castor oil grease, or I don't know, something catchy, golden magic. I don't know. Greasy gold. And it has a little mango in there too, just a little bit of mango butter, because I didn't want it to. I noticed when too much butter is mixed in it kind of crystallizes. So I had to change my ratios. Main Magic. That sounds nice. That sounds like it's already something was already taking that, but I'm gonna double check. I gotta check the golden infused hair grease. All right now. I gotta check the database for the trademarks. Let's see what I can. I'm saving this video, so I'm gonna look at all those names. Golden Magic. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm gonna do that one, and I'm also gonna make one with the my Indian rose oil as the base. I'm gonna use that one, and then I'm gonna make a coconut oil one, because when hubby and I were courting, I know he would use the coconut, like, because he was always shaving his head, and he would use the coconut oil grease, and there was only this one brand that he liked, and it was pretty good. It didn't have a whole bunch of garbage in it. I mean, only just the petroleum. So I just made a petroleum-free version of that for him. So I may put that for those who like coconut oil grease. Spot on hair grease. Spot on. Hit that spot. I'm getting all these name suggestions for the hair grease. Let me see if I missed anything. Oxygonzilla gang. Okay. Hi there, if you're still here. Probably not. They probably just passed through. But how's everybody's day going so far? Mine is going good. The last time we was out here was pretty nice. We had some people come through for different things. I think someone brought the shampoo. They brought the last of the rinse out conditioner, and that's after they came back because they just bought the spray. What did they buy? Because she had scalp psoriasis, so she bought the slippery rose shampoo. She bought the spray. Then she came back for the conditioner and something else. I thought she bought three things. Oh, and the hair growth oil, and then she got a amla conditioner bar. The amla conditioner bar. I made these to go with the soap nut shampoo bars. But sometimes people just either get one or the other. That one has a lot of conditioner in it. Like most of the bar is conditioner. It's the conditioning agent mixed in with the amla, and then the rose helps to make it, soft. So she got that, and I hope it works out. I hope it works out for her. Hope she comes back. And then it was someone else. It was another repeat customer had came back because she wanted some more of the spray, the rosemary aloe spray, and then she went and got the beauty brightening bars, which I actually repackaged. I still have some left in the box, the craft box, but I repackaged it in these. It seems like it keeps it nicer, like it keeps it from the oils soaking through the paper, and it locks in the air better, I think. And then I can just put the ingredients on in the bag. Fat-tatula. We know who Fat-tatula is. Fat-tatula, what you think about the coconut oil hair grease? Oh yeah, and speaking of Ron's opinion don't matter, that matters. We will be collaborating this Sunday, so you guys that have a moment to spare can just peek in around noon or a little after on our channel. Go in on his channel. I'll share it on mine so that you can get the alert to go in on his channel, and we're going to collaborate, and we're going to do testimonies for like people who've used top to bottom products, testimony, and we're going to do some giveaways. So if you want to try something new and you want to hopefully win, you can get that chance to do so. August 31st is Sunday it's going to start at noon. We're celebrating Ron's opinion don't matter for reaching 2,000 subscribers. And almost, what now? He's getting up there, so it's probably, I'm thinking you passing that now. But I think the snowball effect is coming through for you, Ron. So we're gonna talk about that. He's probably gonna interview me with some questions. So I don't know what the questions are gonna be. And some more stuff, right? I don't know. I think that's what's gonna go on. Fatatula, y'all. Fatatula. There he go.
This is what gives it away. The fatness is too delicious to pass up.
I left my Bluetooth. I think I left my Bluetooth in the house. Gosh, darn it. Yeah, see, you almost about, you about to be 2.5. I peeped that. I'm still creeping. I know I gotta do more lives, get more content out. It's just a lot. I'm trying to maintain all of this and get this information out at the same time. Yes, he is.
And even though I see some people in there,
Yeah, Sackcloth Queen says she's gonna have to catch the replay for the maybe send me a pre-recording of your testimony. I'll play it.
Just in case tonight's episode on the Fatatula song, you really need to go check out the actual thumbnail. It's seductive.
For the reaction video?
Yeah.
I gotta check myself. I didn't see his thumbnail. For y'all, he does reaction videos, and he does them live. So we all chime in, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Yeah. See, he be over here congratulating Ron. We were watching earlier today before we came out, because sometimes we watch videos, cam videos and stuff like that. And one case was about a cousin who unalived another cousin over some EBT food stamps. Did y'all hear about that? Is that crazy or what? I think Ron is at work. It is definitely. And the funny thing is, I'd never seen the beginning of it till today, when the whole thing happened, when the cops arrived to the scene, and I only saw like it was a confession of the cousin who actually did the crime. Him and talking to his girlfriend, because she didn't even know what happened. And it was just awful. And when I think about stuff like that, the way they said it went down, it seemed like, you know how I don't know if you ever heard of an expression when it talks about relationship issues, when they say someone is arguing over the toothpaste, but it's not really the toothpaste. It seems like, especially when you're dealing with certain family members, you grow up together, and then y'all related, but then there's like some jealousy, or there's always some type of rivalry. It seems like it probably wasn't really about the food stamps, that whatever they was doing together with those with the EBT card. I don't know if there was any type of fraudulent stuff going on with that, because it was only $300. It seemed like it was something more to that, and then whatever happened between them, pardon the freight train. Whatever happened between that, it was just like the icing on the cake. You know what I mean? Like, if anybody has ever dealt with that kind of dysfunction in their family, sometimes you find out it be your own, and they don't champion for you, or they'll be jealous of you, or there's always some type of competition. Because what it seemed like what happened was, the way they were describing it, is that the guy that got unalive, he was in the house with his friend, female friend, and was on the phone with the guy, his cousin, and then they were arguing, and then he said, you know what, we're gonna square this off right now, and then he goes storming out of the house. And he's out there with his cousin, and this is what the friend was saying, and before you know it, within 5 minutes of them arguing, she hears a pop, and then a car goes screeching down the road. And the one who was unalived had a screwdriver, because they found the screwdriver on the scene. That's what they said, right? They had found a screwdriver on the scene.
Yeah, the cousin came out with a screwdriver.
And then the one who unalived them had a 40, right? A Glock, a 40 caliber pistol. And they were like, that whole mano y mano type thing, all up in each other's face. And then the guy swung around and popped them from this end. And because they were looking for brain matter on the driveway. They found some coagulated blood, and I think a little bit of brain matter. So even if he had survived, it would have been
2017.
He was on the brain dead for some 2017, yeah. And he got life. He had pleaded no contest for second degree or something like that, and got life. And they probably allowed that because it was like, usually second degree is like when an argument leads up to that, so it's not like, right? Is that what that usually?
Second degree means he admitted to it.
It just means he admitted to it?
He admitted to it, so they lessened the charge from third degree manslaughter. So,
because first they said first degree.
Right, first degree.
Because they said first degree premeditated.
Right, that means he already knew that he was going to shoot him in that moment. Yet when they downgraded it to second degree, because he turned around, he showed remorse, he knew that he did wrong, there was an argument, so he showed remorse, so they lessened it because of his remorse. Yet even though he still got life, because...
But he didn't get a death penalty, because he would have
got the death penalty. But because he admitted to it, that he did it, he admitted that he was wrong, he knew he shouldn't have done it.
And that happens a lot. When we watch these cases, I mean, needs to be some heinous crimes, and all these people got to do is just admit it, and then they don't really pay the proper price. Because the way I see it, life for life, especially when you're not defending yourself, Life for life. Why should you get out and start over? That person can't
Well, the
come back.
premise is that they won't get out. That's
But
the
then they
premise.
get institutionalized and they get comfortable. They all they do is join a group, to a gang, and then they
They live a better life inside the group.
shoot, they get their 3 meals in a cot. Like no. So yeah, I mean that's my stance on it. I mean remorse is all good and well, but they ain't gonna bring nobody back. Especially when you going over there, you going over there to see family, and you got your gun right there. Like come on, you've been hating him since he was 5. You've been hating on him because he always got all the girls. Some stupidness. Oh, there's always something with cousins.
$300 wasn't worth
If it was any kind of money, it wouldn't really work because those things could have, lived to see another day. Like, damn, y'all could have squashed that and got into another scheme or something. Who knows? Or something. It's ridiculous. But that's that boiling up. So that's why I say it's usually always something else. Because now it's whatever you've been feeling, all that stuff you've been feeling comes up to the surface and blows out into rage. You know? Well, I know y'all hear all these cars coming by. I haven't done my pageant wave. I gotta fix this chair. Yeah, I'm starting to think that Thursdays, sorry y'all, Thursdays are days that people pay their bills and then they come to the table on, on Friday. What was that? And that? It needs to get charged.
Plug that.
Plug this up to charge it. What happened? Sackcloth? What I said? Or somebody else said something? What are you laughing at? What I miss? What I miss? Queen, what I miss? Queen, what I miss? You heard me. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm evaluating the patterns. Hi. I do my pageant wave. So far, the sun has not dried up my curls too bad. It's because it feels like the heat's starting to pick up. Yeah, man, they come. I really think so because I would like on Thursdays. I notice we get inquiries. I mean, we have gotten like sales on Thursdays, but I noticed that like when they do come through, it'll be like inquiries, and then they either come back on a Friday. They'll say I'll be back they'll ask the price, and these are the pop-up sale prices. So if they're not comfortable with the pop-up sale prices, they're not going to be comfortable with the online prices. But I mean, it is what it is. It's a quality product. So there's only just so much I can do if I expect to be able to eat and make product. Because I'm gonna do a tour of my lab slash office, and hair looks pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I try to keep it off my neck, even when I want to leave it out sometimes. I want it to breathe, but then I kind of want it off the neck. So I do my late 1980s, early 90s. This was my look when I was younger. Throw it up in the pineapple. Throw it up. Yeah, because I mean, it's the containers, the ingredients, the preservatives, And when you start dealing with these suppliers, you realize that you see why a lot of the big companies go for all the crappy stuff, because it's a lot cheaper. It definitely is a lot cheaper to get stuff with formaldehyde, and you can get these big jugs of chemical, and then you can stretch it out, and then you just put like a little drop of something important, and then you market it as the main ingredient. That's what they do. But then they'll put something in there, like say something that's full of silicones in there, so because it's coating your skin, it's coating the hair, so you're like, oh wow, it's really good. This is really good for me. I mean, it may be, helping the feel, but there's no nutrients in there. And I think that's what, like when Deborah said the hair is getting looking healthy, and then even with Ron, when he uses the Afro Magic, he said he notices that his hair got fuller, and in the herbal and gee whiz, I'm talking like Elmo Fudd. The herbal infused hair butter cream has FOTI. I don't know how many people are familiar with how good that herb is. FOTI. You can look that up. Moringa. It has fenugreek. So all that, and the cloves and all that stuff is actually infused in it before it even gets into the butter part. So, I mean, the spearmint also helps to open the follicles. So you might smell the spearmint, and if I remove the spearmint, then you'll probably smell a whole bunch of cloves, because that's what's in the base as well, and the rosemary. So these are things that help with shedding, it helps with thinning, it helps with hair growth, and then all the other stuff that goes in there to help with the protection and the hydration part of it. So like what a lot of other companies do, they will just put a couple of drops of some extract, not even the maximum amount allowed. They'll just put a small amount just for marketing purposes, or they'll fragrance it to give you the illusion that that element is in there. Freight train? Yeah, freight train. The Afro Magic is the bomb. Sometimes I forget that I'm not scratching anymore, and that's beautiful, because I used to suffer with seborrheic dermatitis on my scalp, and that itch is an unbearable itch, and then my hair used to come out with it, And it didn't matter what over-the-counter shampoos I would use. None of that stuff helped. World away from here. Hi. I didn't even see you come in. When did you come in? Oh, okay. Not too long ago. Y'all need to visit World Away from Here if y'all want some calm music. Pretty colors, very majestic um, scenery. Oh, Ron, you said something on your testimony, I think it was, about men having a death wish. And let me tell you something. I thought about that, what you said earlier today when we was setting up. A guy with a truck came by and he had two beautiful German shepherds in there, but they must have been tied up because the windows were down and they were like, because they seen our fur babies and they were barking, 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 barking. And Chamberlain think he about that life and he gonna go charging at the truck. Like, if you don't get your butt back over here. I thought about it. I said, see, that's that male thing. He got a death wish. Granted, I know one of his bites could completely crush their bones. But it's two of them. So that's why I say he had a death wish. If anyone ever researched the PSI of a Rottweiler's jaw, he can crush. He can do some real damage. But yeah, Ron, your words, your words sat in my head. I said, stinky booty boy over there. If you don't bring your butt back over here and sit down. Meanwhile, baby girl's in the back like, she's like, I'm just minding my brown business. She'll try to protect me if I'm like right there, but she wasn't trying to charge out for nothing. So that was our adventure for the day. Hopefully we get a little bit more adventure, but nothing like serious. Chef, oh my gosh, the chef is in the building. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long. I mean, I watch your stuff. I'll be in the back watching you cook. So it's nice to see you. Definitely nice to see you. Popping on through while we having our pop-up, our Thursday weekly pop-up shop. Where everybody driving by like, what she got on that table? They say, oh, she ain't got no food. She ain't got no fish fry, no burgers, no ribs. We need chef. We need chef over here next to us in another tent with the grill out. So for every shampoo, conditioner, set, and some avocado hair lotion, they get a plate of ribs or something. That's what we need. Chef, how's the weather out there where you at? It's probably comfortable if y'all in the north. I don't know. I think Ron, I think it's probably nice where you at. Ladies with the bonnets, they should come on through. Oh my gosh, I just seen your pop up, Chef. You got fried chicken, gin, and juice? Drunk chicken? I'm gonna check that out. That's all my language. Fried chicken. I don't know about the gin by itself, but still, it's a drink. And juice. I can get with that. I can get with that. So what you do, Chef? You come up with an idea and you just said, let me see how this work out, or this is stuff that you've already had in your repertoire for some time. Is that Duke Energy? The electric people coming through. Right. I guess he must have stepped away. I was really curious to see how he gathers his recipe ideas. And oh, okay. I was asking if do you just come up with these recipe ideas and just say I'm gonna try them out on video, see how it turns out, or these are things you have in your repertoire already for some time, and you just showing us how to put it together. I just love to cook. I know. When you be right on time too. Sometimes you'll pop up there and I see, ooh, teriyaki, and I'm like, oh, I'm in the mood for some teriyaki anyway. Ron said it is nice in PA. So I think the East Coast is pretty decent today. Okay, we got somebody coming in with a bunch of emojis. A little something for YouTube. I hear you. Maravat Karamati is in the chat. Yeah, so yes, Ron, definitely subscribe to Chef. He give you plenty of ideas what to do with them shrimp other than feed it to the crabs out there. I'm just being nosy. So what everybody got plans to do for today? I know you do miss it. It's, you seem like you are so happy, you so, at peace. It's like you in your element of relaxation. Ron, you need to hit the lotto so you can spend time fishing. So you can spend some time fishing and be in your happiness. Ooh, see, y'all got something in common. Chef likes to fish as well. He ain't at peace. Ron angry. Them crabs don't let him get a striper. He be looking happy to me, even when they be eating up all his stuff. It's like he says he so positive about it. But it's like we some just contributing to the ecosystem. All right, I'm trying to tuck my flyaways. Oh wait, world away from here. You stealthed. I be seeing his mouth quiver when he think he got a bite. Oh no, he do get excited though. He gets so excited. Then I get excited for him. Yet Ron is a true OG as he laughs about it when them crabs be doing him wrong. You gotta take it in the chin. You gotta take it in the chin. It's been a long time since I've fished, and caught anything. I think the last time I caught anything, I hooked the alligator that was in Florida. Hubby and I went on a fishing boat. I got motion sickness. I was curled up in fetal position. Um, I don't remember what kind of fish. Was it trout? What did we catch? I know the sharks were thrown back in. So what did we catch when we on the fishing boat, or what did you catch? I don't even remember if I even caught anything. After I got sick, it was all a blur. Oh, blackfin snapper. Oh, okay. And I do remember that they would clean and fillet it on the boat. Exactly, Ron. I'm glad you've embraced it. So it's more like feeding than fishing. You say you can't wait to go feed them crabs again. That's right. Just don't have them glowing in the dark with them Walmart radioactive scrimp. Or maybe they need to glow in the dark so you can see them coming. It was more exciting watching the ships come through. I'm sure for Ron, definitely. A lot of people was. Uh, what was that? Babe? What What was that? Oh, okay. She went through it. She didn't roll. She didn't come to a complete stop. She just went straight. Don't none of them seem like they really, really stop like they're supposed to. They just roll. Well, that one stopped. Ah, flies. Guys, definitely hit the like button. I really appreciate it if you do. Let everybody know about August 31st. We will be having a giveaway. We will be celebrating Ron's Opinions 2,000 subscribers. We will be having customer testimonies. So if you have used top to bottom products, we would love for you to come through and tell us about your experience. You do not have to show your face. You can call in. We making you hungry? I'm making me hungry. I'm drinking this water and it's making me more hungry with every sip. I think she has some World Away from Here has some things coming up. I think I've seen a few like previews. She's probably lining up some things. When the last time you uploaded some music World Away from Here? Was it like earlier this week, right? Oh, you did a Hail to the 90s? Oh, I gotta go back and catch that. I didn't see that notification. That's all my stuff there. Pop, jazz, R&B. 90s. That's where this hairstyle came from. More like late 80s probably, but still. It's gonna be one of them days. Babe, we gotta get you to come out here and do your Fat-tacular dance and get these people to come. Fat-tacular gotta do his belly dance. So they can be like, oh, wow, okay, he's happy. Is it the stuff? Is it the stuff on the table making him happy? Let's go see what that's about. Ooh wee, are you referring to the Hail to the 90s? What in the... Babe, you see this van? You need a tetanus shot to get in that thing. I was looking at all that rust and everything around the whole. It did, yeah, it did give boom boom room vibes. I'm gonna need one of those motion or rotating. What do you call it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. He's talking about the channel with the boom boom room and the pink velvets. I'm talking about the rusty van. We had, babe, I know we looked at that crazy video earlier today, but did you ever see the one with the little 6-year-old girl that testified on who unalived her mother and the girlfriend? And turned out it was the father. Ah, it's nice.
The OnlyFans thing going on with the belly.
You see what you started?
Oh, you can get it.
Huh?
That'll get somebody pregnant. They're gonna get a whole bunch of people pregnant next year.
Rolled away from here, about to start some mess. Babe, since I have you here.
Ah?
Eh?
¿Qué lo que?
Que lo que? Since I have you here, did you see the one with the young girl was testifying? She was 6 years old, and she testified on who unalived her mother
No.
and her girlfriend.
No.
Turned out it was the father.
No. I didn't watch that. I don't like watching too many unalive videos.
That had came up on the way she was like describing everything. I mean, she's a teenager now. She's about 17 now. But it was just one of those other situations where like you have a family member who is feeling some kind of way. Apparently he lived in the garage of his parents, like they're elderly. And he had an issue, because people thought it was like he had an issue with his daughter dating a woman. But his issue was she was becoming successful, and because she was actually trying to make a better life for herself and her daughter, well, and her girlfriend and the daughter, the grandmother or the great grandmother had changed their will for everything to go to her, because they said she was responsible. And he still, at his old age, still like, he's probably like, he looked like he was probably in his late 50s or whatever, and he still, hasn't gotten it together, and he was jealous. So when he saw her pull up in the new car that the great grandmother or the grandmother helped finance or sign to co-sign for, it enraged him. He got in an argument with his daughter and killed the daughter. And then when the girlfriend came in, saw what happened, she tried to run out, and he did what he did. But he didn't know that that girl had a child in the car who saw everything. Yeah. That's crazy. Hey, Joyce. Joyce is in the chat. Oh, okay. So Ron, you was playing it yesterday? Well, Ron, I know you already got it on your playlist. I got to add it to my playlist. Hi, Joyce. How are you doing? How's everything? What you doing today? How's the weather out there? Hi. He's just like, ain't got no food. But we got beard stuff. Just rose oil will help him in the sun. We got something for you. It's rainy and cooler. I'm living for it. Yeah, it was cooler this morning. It felt kind of nice. I mean, it's decent now. It's warm. It's not too humid. It really sets a nice hazy mood. So y'all gonna have me want to take a nap out here. After Chef hit dice sends a plate or something. I want some whiting now. Now I want some whiting. I want some fried whiting. Joyce, are you already subscribed to Chef? Oh my gosh. I think you would enjoy the things he likes to whip up. I had to look twice and see why her steering wheel was on the other side. Then I realized she's a mail carrier. Yes, we was talking about ribs. We were talking about a plate of ribs. A plate of ribs with a purchase of top to bottom products. Get a whole set of top to bottom products and get a plate. Karanjix 1. Good morning to you. It's the afternoon over here. Thank you. Hit the like button and hit the subscribe if you don't mind. I could use it. Oh my gosh. Hennessy, Coke, fried chicken. I'm totally watching that. You already checked it out? Oh my gosh. He did a fried chicken gin and juice. It just I just saw the notification for. I would have to increase the elliptical a few times a day. Joyce was like, "What? Chef, let me go see." She said, "Let me see." What time is it, y'all? All right, it's 1:30. It's 1:30. I'm gonna let y'all have the rest of y'all day. I'm not gonna take up too much of your time, but I just wanted to, do a little shout out, and I really appreciate you guys visiting me. And please, 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 please come through. Even if you haven't tried out the products, come through on August 31st, because you may win something. You may win something. And go to the Top to Bottom website, www.toptobottom.com, and subscribe. Get on the email list. That way you can also get 10% off and you can stay in tune with the updates, because I'm gonna be, changing some things around. I'm learning, still getting better at these things, and I want to keep you guys in the loop. So, if you're on the email list, then definitely you'll be informed of the updates and everything else. Okay, guys? August 31st, this Sunday at noon, celebrating Ron's Opinion Don't Matter and top to bottom organics testimonies from the customers and free giveaways. So we got a lot of stuff going on that day, and I think it's going to be really cool. And then you get to ask questions. Grill me, y'all. Grill me. You know? Grill me. All right? Oh, your birthday. Oh, then maybe you'll win a gift. You know what? I even think I have a birthday thing. Do I have a birthday thing on my I think I have a birthday subscriber thing on my website. Well, happy birthday to come. Yeah. Any plans? Any plans? You gonna show out? If you're going away, hey, just peek in so you can just get part of the, the giveaway, get part of the raffle. I'm sure you're gonna turn up. I'm sure you're gonna turn up. You and your family and everybody. Friends, food. Yeah, man. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm gonna double check and make sure that my I think my bell should have been all. I mean, I got your notification today, so I should get that notification. That sounds really nice. Don't hurt yourself while you out having a good time. But I'm a get off. I don't want to hold you guys up too long, because I'm gonna be out here till about 4, and we'll see what happens. Okie dokie. Guys, love you. Oh, the dogs are out. See my babies? See my babies? Let's hold on, let's see. Yeah, I've been watching her with the canning and stuff too. So we definitely going to support her as she grows, as we all try to grow. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ciao.